Self-love and why energy workers need more of it. What is self-love? It's probably something you're familiar with on an intuitive level. Self-love is a feeling of appreciation for yourself and your life. It can be as simple as looking in the mirror and saying, "I like myself," or it can be as complex as setting achievable goals for your future, like, for example, creating new healthy habits and loving yourself enough to have the discipline to achieve them. Self-love isn't just about feeling good, although that certainly is part of it. Self-love is also about taking steps towards improving your mental health by eating well, exercising regularly, actively reducing stress levels in your life, which often comes from being too hard on yourself, practicing gratitude every day, and getting enough sleep so that you don't feel run down all the time, which will lead to more negative thoughts. While self-love means spending time pampering ourselves, it also means applying a healthy dose of self-reflection about the things we say, think, feel, and do. And lastly, always question your own motives and see whether you are acting or reacting from love and integrity, or if there might be some fear-based beliefs around shame, guilt, anger, abandonment, neglect, etc. How to practice self-love. The easiest way to start loving yourself is by practicing gratitude. Gratitude for what you have. Gratitude for who you are and what you have overcome. Another easy way to practice self-love is through meditation. It will help with stress relief and improve your overall mental health as well as your energy levels. Focus on learning how to care more about yourself. What are some misconceptions about self-love? Self-love is not about being perfect. Self-love is not about vanity. Self-love is not a competition. In fact, it's more like the opposite. Is self-love selfish? The answer to the question of whether or not self-love is selfish is no, it's not. Self-love is necessary to learn and apply unconditionally if you want to achieve a higher consciousness and manifest your desires. As long as we are choosing people-pleasing over self-love, we are giving our powers away. Self-love is the challenge that requires us to learn how to set clear boundaries without hurting others and by honoring the self fully. The prize of this challenge is a higher consciousness, a higher frequency, and more manifestation powers. Not a bad deal at all when you think about it. If you're a healer and care about your clients, then you should be able to practice self-love in order to help them better. If you're a person who doesn't love themselves, then how can you love others? It is not possible. Maybe a 3D version that mimics love. Self-love is making better choices about how we live our lives every single day. We can choose what helps us feel good and nourish ourselves on both an emotional and physical level. I'm talking about food here. We can also choose activities that bring us joy and fulfillment in life, like playing with our pets or spending time with friends or family members. These types of things will give us energy when we need it most because they bring balance back into our lives after long days at work or school, where sometimes it feels like there isn't enough time left over just for yourself anymore. Why is self-love important for energy workers? Being an energy worker means you have the ability to help others, but it also means that you need to be able to receive from others. In order for this to work, you need to be able to give as well as receive energy from yourself. This is important because we all need a place where we can go and relax without worrying about anyone else. This would ideally be somewhere private so that there are no distractions, such as phones or other people around you. When it comes down to it, your time alone will help make sure your mind is clear and focused on what matters most in your life. You'll be able to see things with a fresh perspective after having some quiet time alone with yourself. Self-love is essential for energy workers in order to maintain a sense of balance in their work. Without self-love, you can easily become drained and unable to do the work that you need to do. You may not notice this happening at first, but eventually it will start taking its toll on you and negatively impact your ability to help others. Self-love helps us be confident in our own abilities and enables us to take care of ourselves first so that we can provide a better service for everyone else around us. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho! This is a message to humanity from Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation.